My name is Jennifer Clary. I teach first grade. The learning skill I focused on was the organization of students' opinion, informative, and narrative writing. I knew the goal was enduring as the demands in writing are continually built upon. In an initial opinion writing sample, 50% of my class was not meeting Common Core or district report card expectations in the area of organization. With the rigor of Common Core upon us to write pieces with an introduction and/or topic, a detail, and a closing, I knew we had some work to do. To score the students' work, I generated a proficiency scale with my students using Common Core expectations for first grade and those grades above and below. Additional resources I used for the scale included Lucy Calkins' rubrics, the Washington State Standards, and the district report card. Along with my students, we set a goal for each child to raise their organization score by one level of proficiency on the scale at the end of a 2-month period of learning. I then taught whole class lessons on organization, primarily in one genre. Students periodically set targets to evaluate how well they felt they were able to organize their writing. I used the targets to focus on individual needs for conferences on organization. Students also used the scale to evaluate their own writing.
4. Because I have capitals and periods.
Always, huh?
Always. I think I have big words right. I have iguanas right, tender right, and birds, and also.
Okay.
So I think I have a strong topic sentence, and I have 3 details. And the details are: iguanas can eat bugs, fruits, and young tender leaves. Iguanas can eat birds also. When they are adults, they mostly eat plants.
What's your topic sentence?
Iguanas can eat bugs, fruits, and young tender leaves.
So can your topic sentence be the same as a detail?
No?
So how many details do you have?
2.
Okay.
So it'd be 3 on my details.
Okay. Great evaluation. What are you going to do next now with all this information?
On my details, and
I'd say
I also used the time as a conference to work with determined subgroups. When we created the rubric itself, students commented on how they wanted to look at all parts of their writing. Taking this into consideration, I worked with the class as a whole to raise organization scores, but I worked on an individual and group level to raise scores in other areas, including conventions and spelling. I created a data wall color-coded by proficiency to aid in visually determining students' needs. After conferencing with a student and seeing them able to use a convention, I could move them to another area of need. Results of the second assessment show 75% of the class made growth of 1 or higher point gain in the area of organization. 25% did not meet our goal, with some students maintaining meeting but not exceeding scores. Overall, 84% of the class did meet or exceed expectations in the area of organization. Subgroups made similar percentage gains as well. At the time of this recording, I was still in the process of collecting my 3rd sample. Overall, I felt I empowered my students to learn about themselves as writers, and I felt a great deal of stress relief as I was able to see immediate changes in their progress made more efficiently and visibly. Every sentence. What about your topic sentence? Where is that? Okay, and then where are your detail sentences? How many do you have? And are they, what are they about, your detail sentences?
they're either 2 or 3.
Okay, and what are they about?
They're about one more detail.
Okay, so you'll need another detail to be a 4. Okay.
I have
topics into a book and
So this you said was your hook. However, sharks eat sea lions, right? You wanted to shock them, have a shocking fact. Okay, get that. And then your topic sentence was what?
sea lions are a omnivore.
Okay. And then what was your first detail? Okay. Did you hear yourself say and plants? So what will you need to put there? Yeah. Okay, and then so you said you need 2 more details to be a 4? Okay, excellent. I think you know exactly what you're meant to do.